this guy discovered that 3 of his children are not his. What's up, guys? Welcome to this channel. So like I always say, guys, today we're not going to be wasting time. We're going to go straight to the point, okay? So what do we have? 4 types of women. You men need to run for your life. Run away from these 4 types of women. Literally, I literally mean that, okay? Is it that you listen or you cry? Okay? So let me break this down. So this week, we're going to be focusing on men. We're going to be talking about 4 types of women. You men, you need to stay away from. You need to run, regardless of whatever it is they bring to the table. You need to run away from this 4 types of women. So next week is going to be about women. 4 types of men. Women should stay clear. Run away. Literally run for your life from this type of men. But this week is about you men. So let's get to it. Number 1, woman you need to stay away from is a woman that likes to keep secret. Somebody that is secretive. Listen, guys, I have never come across a situation whereby secrecy bears any good fruit. 24/7, 100%. Secrecy has nothing good to offer. I have never come across a situation like that. Long ago, I heard about a Chief Justice who, I think this gentleman is in his 60s, should be possibly be retiring soon. This guy discovered that 3 of his children are not his. What do you want him to do with his life at this stage of his life? I mean, this situation like this, cases like this, is not an isolative case. It's common, literally common. Now, a situation like this always starts with little secret here and then. Now, let's be clear about this. I am not talking about young boys, young girls that are just dating each other for no purpose, for no reason. I'm talking about people in committed relationship, married, people that are married. Secrecy has no place, literally, in any form of meaningful relationship. The other day, I was speaking to one of my guys. He was telling me about how he find out his wife. This man has never seen his wife with 2 phones. One morning, just wake up. He said he went downstairs and discovered a phone, a black little phone, hidden beside one of the sofas. He said he was almost shitting in his pants when he saw this phone. He already knew what's to come. He said by the time he had a look at what the messages inside that phone, that he almost collapsed. It's all secrecy. It's all secret. That he almost literally collapsed. Then another thing is, what now later happened according to him? He now went to report the girl to one of the eldest men in their family. All right? Usually, according to cultural beliefs, when some culture, when things happens like that, you take it to the family, you speak to the father or you speak to the mother, that this is what, the woman you're giving to me, this is what they've done. It said he didn't expect what the representative, the father figure, what this man said to him. This man literally questioned him and said, why would you be checking her phone? It's her privacy. Come on, guys. This is a woman that was using her phone to speak to another man. But the father figure of the woman was questioning this man and saying to him, why would you go into her phone? And the man, this guy who happens to be a friend of mine, was saying, hey, this woman is literally talking to another man. Something you wouldn't even want to hear about. Now, my point is, guys, you need to protect yourself. Listen, the world, whatever happens in relationship these days is no longer new no more. Everything goes now, okay? So men are so delusional, like the headers of the family of this lady, questioning the man that caught his wife cheating, questioning the motive of the man to check the woman's phone. Don't expect somebody, even when a woman cheats on you, don't expect anybody to have your back. The world is literally that bad. Don't expect. In fact, women will support each other. You have to understand this. Their family will support them regardless of whatever happens. So this is what you need to do, guys. You need to pay attention before you get to a position of actually wifing this type of women. You literally have to pay attention to this. When a woman starts keeping secret from you, before she goes to the toilet, she has to take her phone with her. Before she goes to sleep, she has to hide her phone inside her bag. She has to put her phone on silent and all this crap. Listen. You listen to this or you cry, guys. Stay away, no matter what this woman brings to the table. If you are in a courtship stage, you need to take a run. Run for your life. You listen or you cry. If you're already married and this is happening, this needs to be addressed. You have to address this face on. There is no place for secrecy in a committed relationship. 100%. Number 2, women you need to stay away from. A woman that likes to keep men around. That likes to keep men as friends. Any woman that tells you, oh, I don't get on, I've heard it many times. I don't get on with females. That's why I keep men around. Let me tell you something. Women usually keep 2 types of men. All right? The one they use or the one they look up to. All right? Now, the one they use are usually men that ask them out. And they look at this man and say, this man is not up to my man so well. But he's a nice guy, he's nice. All right, can we be friends? So they friend zone this type of men. So when they need something fixing in their house, or they need something to do with their studies, or they need something, they call upon this man to use this man for all these petty little things. Even sometimes when they need money, they need this, they need to be moved from one place to another, they need to fix the TV, they need to, all this kind of a work. So they use this men for this type of thing. Okay? All right? But you have to understand that the basic for their friendship, the men actually ask out. So that's the mission, that's the motive for the man. That motive never goes away for the man. Any man, I can guarantee you, any man will sleep with any girls anytime, any day, given a chance. Given a chance. All right? That's a fact. So the second type of men are the men that doesn't want the woman, that the woman look up to, that, oh, I like this guy, but you know what? It's a friend. All right? The men that doesn't have time for them. These are the two type of friendship that women usually keep. There is nothing outside of these two. Men they use and men they look up to. In these two cases, there is nothing good that can ever come from these two men for these women. Especially if they are single, it's okay. I mean, nothing is wrong with women keeping men around if you're single. But if you are in a marriage, in a committed relationship, I'm not saying no to it, but you don't want to have a situation whereby a man is constantly calling your wife or somebody you are in a committed relationship every day. What are they talking about? Every week to talk about what? You should be the one and only. I mean, it's as simple as that. You should be literally be the one and only. As just simple as that. What are they talking about? I mean, have you ever had a conversation with a woman? Is it just not about validating and, telling them sweet things and trying to talk them out of things, supporting them? It's always along this line. Or if they need help. Or we can talk constructively about businesses, of course. Okay? Of course. But in most cases, these men that they so-called friends always want something from them. In most cases, and they know this. So whenever you have a problem with them in the house, whenever there is an issue, rather than them resolving, in most cases, resolving these issues with them, they will seek validation from this man, which further it always reduces the respect they hold for you or they have for you. Stay away, stay clear of this women. Women that keep too many friends, too many guys as friends. Stay clear of this women. All right? Number 3, women that are constantly online. That are constantly